we only share the same father, and he did not have the same grow up that I had growing up, and he had all of the right, like, what do you say, the opportunities to be whatever he wanted, but he chose to be no one. I mean, I love my brother, and I've been helping him with money and everything, and I would die for him if you say that. I mean, that's family. You only have one family, so be happy with what you have, because there's a load of people out there that's not that fortunate to even have a family, and he's an exact replica of my father, and he's done the exact same thing that our father did to us. He has 2 children that he don't speak with, and I mean, I don't know how many times I've told him like what a fucking douche he is and what a fucking idiot he is, but at the same time I don't need to tell him that he's an idiot, because he know exactly what a douche he is. So I'm not since I know how he is as well, I'm not like giving him a hard time for it. It's up to him, but his children now are adults. I mean, they are 18 and 19, and it's too late. They said it themselves. It's too late for them, for him to get like some sort of connection. And when the thing is, my father died at a hospital. I remember it so clearly. I was going to work, and my phone ringed, and it was my mother, and she told me that my father was lying at hospital, dying, and so I went to work and I explained for them what the situation was like, that my father was at a hospital and he was dying, and that I needed a couple of days off to go to the hospital to take care of him. And this is after everything he's done towards me, like physical, not physical, psychic. Did you say psychic? But you know, I mean, emotional, like scars is one of the worst thing to eat. They never heal, almost never heal. And when he's been in the hospital before, because his, I think you say column, you know, the ass or whatever, it erupt, it like burst, so he went in for the hospital for that, and they give him what you call it, like a bag, and they operated him and whatever. And the first time he was in a hospital, of course I went there straight away, and oh my god, the chicken died. Give me my food. I went there, and I came up, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna see my dad. Do you know where he is? And the nurse like, yeah, follow me. And then she said like, oh, he's in here. I was like, okay. I went in. It was like a room with 6 or 8 like dying persons. But the scary thing is that I couldn't recognize him. I couldn't recognize who my father was, because I mean, he's been a drunk for most of his adult life. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell that it was him, and I haven't seen him for such a long time that the state he was in had aged him like 10 or 15 years. It looked like a dead person, like someone you see on a scary movie. That it was ridiculous how alcohol can destroy someone from in. And the thing with alcoholism, it takes a long time for it to destroy your body within. And altogether, the whole week he was lying there in the hospital. I was there the whole week, or 10 days, by his side, and he was in a medical coma because his organ had given up. So the only thing they could do was give him enough painkillers so he wouldn't feel any pain. And I hope that he understood what I said, but he couldn't make any he couldn't speak since he was in a medical coma. So, but the very first time I went in there, I went in with my mother, and he opened his eyes, and then he saw me, and I said I was there, that everything's gonna be alright, and everything's gonna be okay. And he looked at me, made a noise, and then went back to whatever state he was in. And that was the last time I ever spoke with him. And the doctor gave him 24 hours. And my brother at this time hadn't spoken with him either for several years. What? Oh, never mind. So he hadn't spoke with him for several years either. And usually when we talk about our father, my older brother always says to me, "My father is dead." And I knew that was just a defense mechanism for him to, like, not admit to himself that he misses his father. Nevertheless, it doesn't matter how old you are. I mean, you have one father, one mother, and that's it. And he was still going on about that, like, "Oh, my father is dead, I don't care about it," and whatnot. But I told him, like, if you don't, and he lives quite a bit from the actual hospital that he was staying at. But I told him, like, if you're not gonna come down before he dies and like say what you want to say before he goes, because people say that when you're in a medical state or in a coma or whatever, you can still hear people, but you're in kind of a dream or something. But you can still hear people talking around. And so I told him, like, you want to come down and you want to finish this. You want to talk to him. You want to say the things you have wanted to be said for getting there for several years. And he was like, no. But I actually managed to convince him to come down to say goodbye. And me and my brother now has, since he's quite a bit older than me, but I mean, I'm 29 now, so it's not that big of a difference now when I'm older. But we have come closer to one each other after that thing and after the actual funeral. And the funeral was actually beautiful. And I have done, you might not know, but I have let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tattoos. And one of these 7 tattoos is a memorial tattoo for him over my whole left upper arm. And yeah, I might I got a request that I'm near my 200th video, and as a little, like, celebration, whatever you can call it, I might do a setup video with a vlog, so you can see how I live and the apartment, and then I can probably show you the tattoo as well. Don't know if you want to see it, but anyway, I might do it as well. You don't have any choice. But I haven't really decided yet if I should do a setup video. So I'm gonna say it's gonna be up to you. if you want to see a setup video and also a little vlog how I live, just put a comment in the description or comment section below, and if I feel that the majority of the people still want to see it, I'm gonna do it. And Penny and Aaron and Jordan does not count as to I know why you can't get up. Damn it. Can I make fuck. Oh damn it. What should I do? What should I do? Like seriously dude, move. Can you get up now? Can you get in? How can you not get in here now? Oh, never mind. Don't know why this village don't have any freaking floors, so they can't get. This is a stair. My pet creeper actually blew up. Oh look, a library. How nice. And a workbench. Put a torch here and a torch there. Yeah, so it's gonna be up to you guys. If you wanna see a video about that or not. So I'm actually gonna close this video off for now, since we have actually found the village. I actually thought there's gonna be so much more of me trying to freaking find it than just go through the jungle and then find it. But there's probably gonna be more villages, so we might even do another episode of the search for the lost village again. And so I'm just gonna call it for today here, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care guys.